up, guys? Logan here from Non Alcoholic Bar Cart. If you've heard this voice before, it's probably via Beer Without a Buzz. And if you're a subscriber to the Beer Without a Buzz podcast, you probably realize now that this is a new name, a new brand, the NA Bar Cart. So it's a pretty natural progression, but started off really diving into the world of NA beer, talking to tons of really cool brands, tons of really cool brewers and CEOs of all these companies that are really innovative and helped create this new wave of craft NA in the States. Um, and the natural progression is let's widen the conversation to NA wines and NA spirits. And I've gotten a lot more into those types of beverages. I feel like they are quickly improving in quality. I know wine has taken a while to kind of be what I call like blind taste testable. There's lots of beers out there where you could set them next to each other, and a lot of people wouldn't even know there's no alcohol in them, which I think is the point. We can all get to enjoy some awesome craft beverages, and it almost doesn't matter what the ABV is. So you could order something, enjoy it, and the stigma keeps getting dialed down and down and down based on the amount of alcohol that's in the cup that you're drinking. And it is more about the connection with the people, the connection with the experience, the connection with the food, and it's just what drinking is and can be, to me, can really be heightened by just like making it more inclusive of everyone, whether or not you want to drink, whether or not you want to have a hangover, um, and yeah. So that's the NA bar cart. We're gonna keep the podcast rolling. Beer Without a Buzz took a little bit of a break, and we're back, but we're new. So this is the new season, the new sort of iteration of that, and everything's getting rebranded and shifted over to the NA Bar Cart. So if you love NA beer, this is still a great place for you to tune in and find out the new brews and some of the cool stuff happening in the industry. But also, if you like NA wine or if you like making amazing non-alcoholic cocktails, we're going to explore those areas too. So, my goal is for this to be sort of a place to find new things to drink when you're not drinking. And I have lots of great conversations and interviews lined up to talk to people in this world about the drinks that they're making and they're producing and selling. So, we'll get the stories behind the bottles of some of these really cool wines and spirits and beers. And then I also might do a few episodes by myself and just kind of dive into some drinks that I'm enjoying, maybe a little bit of some reviews, mostly maybe just like, hey, what's happening out in the industry and what's something new that I've seen or kind of my take on some of that stuff because that's the kind of content I like listening to about industries and topics that I enjoy. Um, so maybe I'll do some roundup type of stuff too. Not 100% sure, but the goal is just to basically create some consistent content um, that is valuable to this growing and really unique community of NA drinkers. So thanks for listening. Um, if you would do me an amazing favor and subscribe to the podcast, review it. Hopefully, it's an amazing 5-star review, but even better, it's that it's an honest review. Um, Send me an email, send me a message on things you want to hear more about and how I can be a helpful resource to this really awesome community. Um, I really believe that if we can elevate the voices of the people who are making these awesome drinks, um, that it's going to help everyone. So it's going to make the whole industry more visible. It's going to make every bar and restaurant and liquor store kind of have their ears and eyes open to the fact that there are people out there who want this stuff. And it's growing faster and faster and faster. And so, yeah, if you can help sort of make this content I'm making easier to reach other people. I've heard lots of stories already of people who've kind of stumbled upon this podcast and realized, whoa, there's like a whole industry out there of non-alcoholic beer. I had no idea. I love beer, but I don't always want to drink, or I feel pressure to drink at these social gatherings, and now I can go find some XYZ brand of beer that I love and bring it, and I'm like included, and I'm having fun, and um, I'm not compromising on whatever I want. So there is a bigger purpose to all of this, and to my shameless plugging of like help me grow the reach, because my hope is that yeah um, it becomes a conversation that is obvious to everyone and not a brand new thing. So thank you guys again. Hopefully I will see you on the next one, and have an awesome day.